Stanley. How are we doing today? This is the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. You are playing it. We are playing it. I'm gonna get right into it. Boop. Stanley's Parable. I am gonna go a little bit short today because I have a thing at 8:30, so we're probably gonna end about 8:20. This is the first time I have booted up the game, so let's hope nothing goes wrong. Who knows?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Oh, the frame rate
Employee
is
number
great. There we go.
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Do not adjust your
Orders
computer.
came
This
to him
is...
through a monitor on his desk,
This is
telling him
what's
what
happening.
buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished
Perhaps I should
every
have messed
moment
with
that
some
the
settings.
orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
It's a big. He got a bigger desk in this one. He has a bigger desk now.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright. Settings. Field of view. Mouse sensitivity. Camera sensitivity. One-handed walking. Video. VSync on. I think VSync generally messes with it. We're just gonna low. Just cause audio. Everything seems good. I can adjust stuff there. With space. Okay. I'm gonna reduce the mouse sensitivity. It's very, yeah. It's very fast. I don't know what's going on. My mouse is fine, I think. Alright. Resume the game. There we go. This is better. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Can I crouch? Is there crouch? I know this is just riveting gameplay. Controls. Jump space, that's blatant. Okay, crouch. Left control, I see. There we go. Partition Corp. Providing partitions for 56 years. Alright, I'm just gonna do it normally this time.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, okay. I need to turn my mouse sensitivity up because I just did run into a door. Okay. Maybe that'll be better. What is your question, Rat Boy? No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
No.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. We're just listening to the guy this time. We're gonna do the normal, the fun route. Tips for
Yet
not
there was
getting
not
fired.
a single person here either. Feeling
Don't
a
get
wave
fired.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to
Synergize.
his boss's
Core
office,
value.
hoping he might find an answer
Monetize,
there.
free to play. Oh, this is the company that made Raid Shadow Legends. I see. Broom closet. Can I open broom closet? Did I open broom closet? Wait. Oh, I did open broom closet. Ah. I'm getting stuck.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Yeah, alright.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Void. Why is there a void there, but there's a doorway here? I'm blatantly ignoring what's happening in chat. You guys... Ooh! Executive bathroom. Oh! Ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss has suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Rhymes. Can I see myself? Is this It's not a real painting. Okay. Can I mess with this? You have asked a bad question. Say something else. Extreme bathrooms. E. What does this say? Nah. I don't know what it says. Yeah. We're all hilarious here. Do.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I forget what the actual text of timeout is. Yeah, 8.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Yeah, shut up.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since
What
he could
is-
never possibly
where
know
is it?
that the combination was 2845.
8. Where is time? How many?
2845.
8.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
What's... Why... Wires. Jiggly. Can I go over here? No. Oh, it's very dark for you guys. Hang on. More messing with the settings. No! Fuck. I hit the wrong button.
All of
I
his
can mess with
co-workers
the settings. Presentation. Video. Resync full screen mode, quality profile. I don't know if I can mess with the... I might not be able to mess with the brightness. Yeah, I can't mess with the brightness, unfortunately. Yeah. Sag. Okay.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Speed running. Womp womp. I'm a professional gamer, you guys.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Gotta go fast.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, it might be my monitor is weird. I want to see, I like how this is just like directly wood paneling.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Yeah, shut up.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
All right.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Yahoo. Okay. Not gonna press the wrong button this time. There we go. Going down. Whee!
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Does not make me jump.
Why did he feel this now?
You can't jump!
It had never
Why does
occurred
it say
to him.
jump then?
This question would not go unanswered for long.
I wasn't listening to the narrator. I was too busy figuring out that I couldn't jump. Yellow.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I like how there's just like, these are all nice and orderly, and then the ones up there are like, what? Oh, this door opened. Cool. I hate Mondays. Boop.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
some of these are the same,
eternally monitored in this place
is that my room?
where freedom meant nothing.
I'm 427, I think. Yeah, there I am. There it is. All right.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible
Mind
to believe. It couldn't be
Employee
true.
fired.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Numbers
Never.
go up.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Possibly.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh, big ol' syndrome screen. I can't read that. Something equals requires mem. Okay. Ah, I've broken the game.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments
I'm gonna do
away.
the portal one.
And yet,
The portal one.
even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh,
Where had his co-workers gone?
they just
How had he
left.
been freed from the machine's grasp?
I don't know.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Who knows?
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Ooh, this
No
is
longer would anyone tell him
much
where to
prettier
go,
than it used to be.
what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh, flowers. Come on.
Stanley felt the
Oh.
cool breeze upon his
I
skin.
can't. I've lost
The
control.
feeling of liberation.
The
The
end.
immense
no
possibility
redeem,
of the
there's no
new
redeem.
path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yay, I beat the game. Loading. All right. I think is it 4:30?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I'm just spamming. Riveting gameplay.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'm using both hands now. I don't know if you can hear me clicking. I think so.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Where's 417? Over here, probably? Okay, good. Glad you can hear that. 420, nice. 456. Running to door. There we go.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
That's in the other room, isn't it? Here, this is 436. Where's 437? Not this way. I don't. 4294. Oh, there's 437. I see.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay, I keep running into that corner. Yeah. Did he say 41? He said 417, right? Yippee. Spam click. Okay, I'm bored with this. Wait, did he say 417 or did he say 407? I've forgotten. Perhaps it was 407. No, because it doesn't get that far. It must have been 417. I have a bad memory. Okay. Beep beep. Alright, I'm gonna do right door. Because I forgot what he said. And that's on me. But now he's not saying anything, so...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Buttons. Can I have a soda? Can I have cold drinks?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
May I please have my
Room
cold
so
drinks?
utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Can I pick up mug? Pick up mug.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy
Oh,
and
a
reflected
mug.
poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Possibly. Okay.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Ah. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not jump from the lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Look at all this
here.
cargo.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Lots of
I
cargo.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Danger, danger everywhere.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No. 2B4, 2B5. To be or not to be.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, absolutely not.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
I want to
don't let
see
me stop you.
these.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map.
I want to
because
see
you were
these
never supposed to
maps.
be here in the first place.
Because I feel like they
Broken rooms,
overlap.
exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Where are these lights coming
What would
from?
have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
I don't
Work
see a
with me.
light
You've given
source.
me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
All right.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Oh, the knob's gone. Oh, I see. They all went this way.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Oh,
Feel
there's the
free
door I was
to be
at earlier.
honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Let me give him a 2.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause
wanna
you
find the new
excruciating pain.
I
Big
know where the
steps
new
we've made
content
here
is.
today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh! Worldwide leaderboard. I don't think these are real people. Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. Oh, these are office space ceiling lights, 64 by 64. Interesting. The other ones were 128 by 128. Error.
Now, Would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
I'm not doing
this. It's a
this.
very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? No. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
No.
You heartless bastard.
Thank you.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Oh, to spite you,
if it's
absolutely.
the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done.
All right.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
Yeah, Minecraft, I think, is
in a sort of twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more.
Isn't it?
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh, a little smiley face. I don't see a fire. Oh, I see another watchtower, though. Oh, door. Is this new? Nice. Ooh, windy. Yeah, I was like, I want the new shit. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm gonna I can't climb over the propane tanks. Dang. I wanted to climb over the propane tanks. Ooh, this is so pretty. I like the way that the mountains are. They're like, this is not detailed at all, but it is gonna be heckin' beautiful. Alright, here we go. Down. Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
Oh, what? How did they do the day-night in this game, please?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Uh-oh.
You nearly wandered off into that thing. That
Let me
open,
out!
Just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in
These are very thick.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Oh, that's
cool. Now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out
These
of here.
are very thick
Let's
pine
find
needles.
another
Oh,
game.
one fell.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Bunch of triggers that rotate around the player when they pass through the player. It changes the ambient time. Interesting. I feel like that's not as much detail as I need to fully understand it.
Wonderful.
Oh, is this
See,
Rocket
this is
League?
exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't
Yeah, this
any
is Rocket
possibility
League.
that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley,
I'm
if you
so
manage to get
short.
lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I'm so small.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Yeah, it's Rocket League.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
Sports
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Bonk. Oh, big bonk. Ooh. This actually works. Wild. My frame rate is,
Are you doing it? Are you
awful.
winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist,
strafe.
but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal
no.
pleasure, then surely
Oh, no.
multiple balls
I
makes
see where
for
this
an
is
even
going.
more euphoric
Oh, no.
sports experience.
My frame rate
I
is
think
about to
try
hit
that.
the toilet.
Here comes another ball. Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
I want to get a
Stanley,
goal.
I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Ah. Oh, no. I lost the ball that I was trying to get a goal with. Maybe it'll just roll in. Yeah.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Nothing's
fun?
happening.
Is this a real video game?
Is this
Well,
a
I sure
real
hope you're having a good
I don't
time
know.
because
Oh.
Hold on. What are you doing?
There you go. Oh, that's cool. I do hope they still have the Minecraft and the. Oh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Oh.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Hmm. Hmm. This a void? Yeah. Oh, where am I? There's a hole. Ooh. 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 Paint. Hmm. I've gotten separated from the narrator. I'm in the back rooms. Yeah, this is new content. Oh, I can't go through there. Oh yeah, I went through here already. Do. 423. 424. Ooh, hello. I don't know what programs those are, but there's a little sad man on that monitor. Oh, you really can't see anything. I can't. Okay. It's very hard to see things in here. 425, a light. 420. This is my office. What? How we get back here? Oh, these are this is like a timeline sort of thing. That looks like a programming thing. This one's green. Ah. This one likes some Looks like a music. Oh, these are like audio thingies. Okay. Hmm. Oh!
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And
Oh,
if
that's
he's
the
learned
beta
the heavy
version of the
cost that
game.
comes with it.
That's
He'll
cool.
understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will
I
wrap
see.
everything up at
Depth
the end
map.
to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
The end is never the
I
end.
can
It is
wait.
never the end. We can both wait. Well, I'm getting chilly. I'm gonna put my shirt back on. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Ominosity, that's the name of the game. Yeah. I was hot because we were moving furniture. Now I'm chilly. There we go. Shirt back on. Comfy. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Now
mean?
what? Now what?
Stanley
do?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Somebody
he had
tell
simply
me a
missed a
thing
memo.
to do now. Aha! Hello.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Yeah. New content.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Oh, those are like a little bit 3D, I
After
think.
receiving critical and commercial success, it was
Yeah.
expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for
Shiny.
consoles and home computers.
Shiny.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting
More
audiences the world over.
This is very
Please
amusing.
step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra
I sure hope
Deluxe.
somebody actually painted these and then they
this sounds
scanned them in.
delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content. Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Oh no, I'm losing hope.
Is it broken? What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh,
Oh,
there
there we go.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Brick, 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 brick. It's fun.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Gimme the content, Stanley. All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Jump! Can't jump. Can jump. Jump. Alright. Gonna save some for later.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Only in that circle
Goodness.
are you allowed to
Another
jump.
elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
I'm having
It's
a
just
good time.
elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait, there's more. Very good. Yes.
Very
I
good.
knew
Very
there had to be
yes.
something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Chair. Nice chair. Boxes with umbrella. Keep dry. New assets. Endless void.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game
one of
developers
them's
with
broken.
no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
How do we get to the adventure line? I liked the adventure line is funny. That's a good one. Loading. Oh! It's just a picture.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I
Okay.
want to show you something.
Yeah, okay. Oh, at least there's a source for this light. What is this? Oh, it's a fan. Coffee nut. Fan. Screwdriver. Oop. The neighbor's dog is going off. If you would like to see this game played in crisp 30 frames per second and high definition, you can contribute bit or subscribe or donation so that I can have a computer that's not as ass.
Okay,
Thank
you
you
remember
for your
how cheap and
consideration.
unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley
narrator was
Parable
like,
used to be.
"Come into the
so
vents,"
I
and
made
so I'm in the
something
vents
special
now.
and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Void.
Just our little secret. Take a look.
Oh. Yeah, the game reset, and I was in the 327 room, but not because there was more stuff. Thank you for the quarter, Jasper. Why is the thing? I think he's not. Ooh, Dark Souls. Fancy. It's very funny because it's got like the boxes and the chairs, but also like Dark Souls.
I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
This is content.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh, memory. Sweet memory. Oh, and it's got that image. Don't forget.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity.
He's got tape
Back
on
then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Oh, no. Oh, no, King. That's awful. Oh, thanks, Stream Elements. I think that happened to my brother once, actually. Oh! 20 of them. 20 of them. 20 of them. Thank you. Flag Ninja for the sub 2. Rat Boy. Tribal Wolf Creations. Cade Peregrine. Griffin News. Crazy Snowman. Malatruth. King of Gay 5000. Hex Fruit. Firefly Songs. Metaviewer. Brightest Solar Flare. Kinetic Cloud. Kerman. Kinetic Containment Breach 7. Kyrula Spirit. Lunar Expressions. Derotanixa. Den 919191. Nosferatoon. Lemonio. 20. 20. 20. Collector's Edition. We've been staring at the Collector's Edition for a moment. Ooh. Indoors Monthly. Shapes. Graphs. National Geographic. Cargo. Operator's Manual. Good times. What are all these good times? I think this might just be stuff that I've already seen. No, I think that's a bunch of stuff, yeah. Alright, this is fun. That is very annoying. Yeah, my brother takes a bunch of photos. Our first kiss, my first car, the release of Stanley Parable in 2013. Yeah, my brother takes a lot of photos, and he was trying to do that, and he did lose like several years of photos because of Google Photos, because he deleted it off of he deleted the files off of his phone, but didn't realize. Ooh, Adala Beal. Adala Beal. What is this? Oh, this is the demo. That's the demo. I played the demo. The demo is fun. Unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement. Go outside. Don't play for 5. I actually should. I need to open the original Stanley Parable because I have now not played for 5 years, so I can get this. Yeah. Annoying. 3 BAFTA. Nomination. Okay, these are BAFTA nominations. Debut game, game innovation, and story. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, there's Dead Stanley, yeah. I feel like this one's not real. I feel like they didn't actually do... yeah, June 7, 2013, that's before. I like these flowers. These are pretty.
Je suis dans la mémorisation, celle sur la pluie des loups.
Woman sings in French. What is this? In loving memory, little Stanley. Oh no!
Dans la mémorisation, où je me remémore les jours où je t'ai rencontré, mon amour.
Can I get to that piano?
Mais ici, c'est aussi où je me souviens de la sortie de The Stanley Parable.
Oh. Oh, that looked a little funky. Okay.
C'était un
Little
de mes
Stanley.
adresses, un très bon jeu.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James
Dean,
Stephanie
thank
Sterling
you.
writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be
sorry,
every
Apple.
game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
Oh, no.
It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
I like this house. This is a nice house. The original remake. Oh, it's the buttons from the thing. I'm gonna go downstairs. Memory zone maintenance. Oh. Wait, what's this on the ground? Knowing your city. Okay. Pipes. Portal. Oh, wait, is this? What is this? Looks like some sort of schematic.
Here's another
Source.
moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating
Carpet
commentary on the
textures.
nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Birds! Oh no, these are leaves. They're not birds. Oh, this is like a berm, I think? I see. Ah, it's the doors. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Your game is very good at letting them know they can't do anything. Literally anything. The serious room. Stanley Parable Collector's Edition. And tape and stuff.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back,
Who's
to
this?
have it all over again.
For Scott K. Can I move out of this room, please? Can I exit? Oh yeah, I guess I have to go back. Can I try this door? I think that's a fake door. Bicycle. Preparing snake oil salesman. Routine? I guess I do have to go downstairs. There we go, yeah.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Maintenance. Drinks. Drinks. No drinks for me.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh, that's from the demo. Okay.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical
Oh my God,
insights
there's
that I
so
can't even
many
imagine
Steam
where I'd have the
reviews.
room to stick them.
So many boxes of Steam reviews. These might be good Steam reviews right here. Look, they're green. Look, it's green. Oh, don't get wet. Oops. Getting wet. Not box commanded. Okay. Let's see. Why is this blue? Okay. It's wet and muddy. Oh, that probably said not recommended.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not
Preachy.
preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is
I don't know,
actually
your name
quite
might be
shocking for
preachy.
me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel
Unimpeachable.
like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the
What's a
Stanley
forklift?
parable
Are you forklift
isn't quite as
certified,
sterling as I always
narrator?
remembered. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Oh, it's gonna hurt
Not
you,
if
though.
it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley
Oh,
parable.
jeez.
That's my motto today, and
Oh,
it's always
jeez.
been my motto. I'd do anything
I
for
was
the customers
admiring
here.
the seagulls.
Yes, a skip button we
And,
shall have.
This. Oh boy.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you...
Ooh. Hi.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary
the clock
verbal
goes forward.
flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say
Yeah,
about
Orange
this,
Room.
and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review.
Cookie
Or at
9.
least
I don't
change
think
some of the
Cookie 9
wording,
is real.
perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That
Ooh.
last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
I'm gonna
I
press
think
the
the
button
skip
again.
button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into this room? I do feel quite certain.
Oh yeah, there
was
definitely
one here
was.
before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window, or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any. Stanley! Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
I think the clock is actually
You've just
iterating.
been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly
Or go
getting longer.
poof.
And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley,
My
the
God.
door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Stanley,
I think it's been a week.
Oh,
2 weeks.
the plant.
I've
The
been
plant
sitting
had
here
died.
all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you'd think... Oh, hello, it's you. You're here again.
Oh, the tree is
Welcome.
completely again.
I have had time to think about you and about
A
us
week?
and about everything we've been through. I've had
An amount
so
of time.
much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret.
There's only
There is only
regret.
the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside,
Did the narrator die? Possibly. All the lights are out. I think I killed the narrator. Oh. Something's beeping. Okay. What's beeping? I think this is beeping. I think it's the button. It's hard to tell.
but they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was
Oh,
meant
you're
to have
back.
a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth
there
and
he
said,
is.
entertain us. It
He's
wasn't
fine.
enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of...
I think I might have killed him again. It's not beeping.
The end is never the end. Is
Ah,
never
there
the
we go.
End is never the
There you go.
end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
Oh.
Is never the end. 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 Is never.
I think it alternates between him being there and being not. Yeah, I think I made him go crazy a bit. Oh! Oh, shit's broke. Can I get out now, though? No. Okay. Oh, sunlight. Lovely. Oh, things have grown. This is nice. It's all green. I think I'm gonna get out in a minute. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Things are happening. Oh. Oh, nice. I can get out now. Oh, I'm in a desert. And there's my bunker that I've been in for who knows how long. Oh, the button fell. I couldn't have continued anyways. Button broke. Yeah, narrator definitely dead. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Alright, what are we loading now? Okay. That one was fun. Alright, well, I have to say goodbye now. I think John's probably still live. I have a call with some friends, because schedules are bad, so... So I gotta get you guys to John real quick, where it's the end is never the end is never the end is never the end. And etc. is the raid message. Hope y'all have a lovely evening. I'll see you on Wednesday for more of this, because I'm sure there's more of this. Yeah, poor narrator. Alright. We're gonna go the end is never the end to John. Yeah. Thanks for the biddies and the subs flag. I appreciate you so much. Alright. Gonna read now. Goodbye!